I thought we were supposed to be in Ottawa by now.
Yeah, we would be if Jeff knew where the hell he was going. Hey, Jeff, you're the biggest, stupidest, worst driving, dumbass cocksucker I've ever had the misfortune of meeting.
I don't need this shit in my life. From here on in, you two are on your own.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Ah, fuck 'em. We'll make the show ourselves. Let's just get this shitbox to the nearest town so I can find a bar.
Dee, look at the time. I better hurry up and get ready for work.
That's funny.
Let's go upstairs and fuck.
Time, shut up! One more word out of you and I swear to God I'll punch you in the face!
What'll it be?
A jug of draft and 2 glasses.
Sitting in the bar drinking all day isn't gonna get the show made.
Hey man, we got plenty of time to make the show, okay? Check this out. Will you please quit talking to me?
Don't say I didn't warn you, man number 2.
Kevin wondered what the two guys were laughing at. He was going to ask them, but then he figured he wouldn't understand anyway, and probably wouldn't care even if he did. So he just ordered as usual and thought about all the good times he would have in a few hours once the alcohol obliterated any cognitive recognition he might have of his own life.
I'm headed back to Toronto. So, as close as you could take me, that'd be cool.
I like your shoes. Are they Cuban?
I got them at the mall.
That's funny. Let's trade souls.
Ah, fuck.
What's the matter, baby?
I left my smokes downstairs. Go get them for me.
Get him yourself.
Come on, woman, it won't take but a minute.
Hey, that's 20 seconds longer than you.
He was lucky I got it up in the first place. Now go get my smokes.
I ain't fucking moving an inch.
Well, I ain't moving neither.
Well then, I guess we's just both gonna sit here until we rot and die.
Looks like it, fatty.
Up yours.
Don't talk to me no more. Ever. Kevin didn't much care for the two losers sitting next to him, or their long-winded bullshit stories about being big-time celebrities. But since they were buying, he figured he'd play along.
Hey, I think it's time you bought a round, marker face.
Kevin figured he'd better come up with a plan right quick, or he'd have to start paying for his own liquor. So he told his new friends Daryn and Mo that he knew where there was a secret entrance to the bar's storage room, and that if they followed him, they could all steal as much booze as they could carry, and then go get loaded in an alley. And that way no one would have to buy anything.
Now that's good thinking. Why can't you be more like that, Daryn?
Because I'm not a white trash teenage alcoholic.
Kevin didn't laugh along with them because he didn't think there was anything wrong with being a teenage white trash alcoholic. Then Kevin thought he saw a baby werewolf on his leg and fell off his stool trying to slap it away.
Code 6, 105 North Avenue, 52.
We got the ID. Photo matches the one on his driver's license. Jeff Pamplemousse.
Isn't that French for grapefruit?
Yeah.
Stupid name. Did you call him the clown?
Yeah. Boy, that's some job, huh?
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Pamplemousse. I'm sorry to have to say your beloved son Jeff won't be coming home today. He's been the victim of a violent assault that resulted in his death, and now you'll have to make some arrangements to lay his soul to rest.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
No, sir. It's a new departmental policy. We did a focus group and resolved that people like clowns. We think it helps ease the grief of losing a loved one. Yep.
I'm dizzy.
That's because you ain't had no food or booze in 4 days. Now, if you want to feel better, all you gotta do is haul your fat ass downstairs and get my smoke.
Not fucking likely.
Stubborn fucking cow.
I'm bored.
I think I'm gonna shit the bed again.
Well, that's just perfect.
Kevin and his new friends had spent the last 3 days sitting in an alley drinking 16 full bottles of rye. And he was feeling pretty good about himself. He didn't think his new friends were feeling quite the same. But thankfully he didn't give a rat's ass about them, so he kept on drinking.
We gotta sober up and we gotta finish making our show, or the comedy network's gonna have our ass in a sling.
We can't even remember where we left the camera.
It's in the van.
Fuck! We can't even remember where we left the van.
Hey, that'd make a great idea for a movie. Dude, where's my van?
That's got comedy gold written all over it.
Uh-oh, Kevin thought. Werewolves.
Hey, we should write that down.
Maybe after a little nap.
Yeah, a little shut-eye. That sounds good.
So the body of cameraman Jeff was found. Daryn and Mo still out there. At first I thought it was the kidnapping or some crazy fan stalking them, but no one has sent any demands. I want you to find them.
2 young men, lost, perhaps in the clutches of some madman. One would have to not possess a conscience to remain idle under such conditions. I, Vernon Charlebois, will rise to this challenge. Rest assured, Daryn and Mo will once again nest in the comfort of their former lives, unscathed by the brutal hands of evil.
Jesus, Percy, we's gonna die like this.
So?
I always thought when I died, it would be cooler. Like a race car crash, a stroking out doing some guys or something.
I always figured I'd die in a knife fight with Charlie Sheen.
That ain't never gonna happen.
It will if I ever meet him. That guy fucking do.
What if you don't never meet him?
Slow debilitating liver failure from the booze. Just like Daddy.
Your old man ain't dead yet.
Nobody's close. See, we can still have good times together like we used to. Now how about getting them smoked?
Ah, Jesus, Percy, what the fuck? You win, baby. Jesus, Lord, help me, Percy. I'm too fucking weak to go on.
Oh, ain't that always the way? Fine, I'll do it my fucking self, but you owe me.
Go, Percy, go! Run like the wind, baby, and bring me some smokes.
Get your own, fatty.
Boy, this is the fucking life, ain't it? The only thing missing is some hoes.
Kevin told Allen he was sorry, but that he'd spent the whore money getting the words big tattoo tattooed on his back.
You always was a literal bastard, Kevin. So what you want to do with them two guys?
Kevin didn't really have any long-range plans for his new friends. He just figured he'd keep them tied up long enough to use their camera equipment so he could put himself in their show.
That's good thinking, Kevin. The ladies love famous people.
What the hell are we gonna do, man?
He's crazy. Look at him over there talking to himself.
Maybe Jeff will send help.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah, yes, the bleak doom of the killing field. Aha! What strange brew is this? Blood. The commingled sweat of two men and... Whoa, Nelly! What's this? A human hair, and not from the owners of either sweat. Nicotine, aftershave, paint thinner, several types of alcohol, a hint of marijuana, a smattering of prescription drugs. And what's that? Do my senses deceive me? No, Vernon, they do not. The subtle taste of a urinal puck. To the nearest city, Vernon!
Geez, I feel like shit. Well, they thought it picked me up. One Personator special coming up. Add a little mint flavor, and voila! Shazam! Can't hardly chest pounding. Must get more smoke.
If you's going for smokes, bring me a cotton. Oh, and a fucking doctor, too. Percy!
What?
Help me, I'm dying, Percy, for the love of God! I've seen the monster sobriety, and it frightens me.
Then see if you can't crawl out in the backyard so you don't think the place up when you rot.
Oh, that's it. Sweet, sweet rage. Give me some energy. Just enough to get Percy, that's all I ask. Come on, you son of a whore, I know you're in there.
Hot. Geez, too much urinal puck.
Smokes, there is a fucking God. Oh, yes. I can feel the life coming back into me. Oh, now to take it out on that fat prick Percy.
Holy fuck, if I don't get some booze into me soon, I'm liable to...
I told you you couldn't fly, but oh no, Kevin knows best. Now come on, if we're gonna steal that camera and make a TV show, we ain't got time for no concussion-induced pussying out.
man's best friend.
You foul, hideous creature!
Alas, I suffer from a gastrointestinal ailment, my dear woman. It has affected me since childhood, but rest assured, Vernon Chalabois is no harm to you or your four-legged friend. Perhaps, your being local, you could help me.
Ah! Die, homeless person, die!
Man, I never figured I'd go out like this.
Me neither.
I always figured I'd die of old age.
Old age? That's not very glamorous.
Who wants glamour? I just don't want to be dead.
Well, unless someone finds us soon, it ain't gonna matter either way.
Okay, I'll stand guard while you bust in and get the stuff.
Kevin wondered if it was possible for an imaginary friend to actually stand guard, since he was a manifestation of Kevin's own disassociated psyche and would only react to stuff Kevin saw in the first place. Then Kevin thought he saw some werewolves coming and figured he'd be a whole lot safer in the van anyway.
Geez, you know karate, Kevin? Ain't that convenient?
Kevin and Allen were all set to make the next episode a buzz, but they figured they'd better spend 10 minutes brushing up on the basics of television production, just so they wouldn't look like morons.
Holy fuck! All them fellas do is walk around with a camera making fun of people and acting like goose, and they get paid for it? That's a better racket than welfare fraud. Let's just you and me finish this round of drinks and then get started on making the next episode of Buzz.
Finally, the hunter closes in. It won't be long now, Daryn and Mo. Damn this infernal gastrointestinal condition! Damn you to hell!
Watch where the fuck you's going, asswipe!
Do you think he's dead? That would be so cool! I wonder what that would be like. Who cares? Let's just kick him in the head and run.
Damn you disenfranchised youth! Son of a bitch, I need a drink.
Uh-oh, it's Fatty. See you, broken head.
Where's my smokes at, you ignorant fuck? Oh, look at all the beer. Mama forgives you.
Hey, you two lousy backstabbing bastards. Ooh, beer. Daddy forgives you. You best keep 'em coming, boy. You fucking owe us.
It's that fucking rummy that was passed out outside. Some people's got no fucking class.
What'll it be, pal?
Might a weary traveler trouble you for a pull of water?
I tell you what, I'll give you a drink of tap water if you promise to quit talking like some limey fruitcake and fuck off as soon as you're done.
My good man, that would be splendid. What's this?
Tap water, you stupid asshole!
More than that, my good man, more than that. I believe you have solved the riddle that has been perplexing me. I only hope my arrival is in time to salvage the lives of those two young men.
So what's the camera for, boy?
Because Kevin was kind of loaded and didn't have enough ambition to lie, he decided to tell his parents the truth.
Wow, a real live TV show. Can I be on it? Every TV show needs a glamorous femme fatale.
Yeah, and I could be like the master criminal, or the guy with the huge wang if it's a porno.
Hang on, Daryn and Mo! Vernon's coming!
Did you hear that, Mo? We're gonna be saved!
Hey, boys! It's quitting time!
Since walking around the town lugging a camera seemed like a whole lot of work, and wasn't as close to the keg of beer as they already were, the Spencers just figured they'd shoot their episode of Buzz right there at the bar table.
So, what? Say something funny.
Any hotties looking for a good time, call Percy Spencer. I got a huge rod.
There he is! Get the little freak!
As soon as I had tasted that water with its subtle melange of big city smog, cheap cologne, and inherent sweaty filth of those involved in the entertainment industry, I knew Daryn and Mo had contaminated the water supply.
That's well. Now peace off. We've got TV business to take care of. Well, guys, Jeff's dead. And what's worse, those drunken white trash hillbilly freaks use your camera to film themselves.
But we got the camera back.
This is Canadian TV, Mo. We can only afford so many tapes. If it's been shot, it goes to air. That's just the way it is.
Okay, I thought that whole no matter what gets shot, it goes to air thing was just a myth.
Have you ever seen Danger Bay? I don't care what's on that tape. Just find a way to use it in your show.
Well, that's just fucking perfect. Who the hell in their right mind wants to watch a comedy show about some fat, alcoholic, unemployed white trash parents and their psychotic kid? Not even in Canada.
Something wrong with that kid.
You better not cross his path.
He's a teen folk and alcoholic sociopath.
The M, the I, the S, the T, the A, the M, the O.